Welcome back to my channel, Golden Stars Aligned. And this message is going to be for my Geminis. What up, Gemini gang? It is the month of April, okay? This is going to be for your sun, moon, and rising, okay? If you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe. This is an equal energy exchange channel. That's literally all that I ask. If you're not new, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, okay? I've been feeling like my video being a little bit late, but it has been only because I'm living my best life, like, with all due respect, okay? So my beautiful cousin told me that my videos are not late, but they're literally right on time. So I do apologize if you've been waiting for a reading since the beginning of the month, but I'm right on time. Just to reiterate that, okay? I'm on time, baby. So, with that being said, here I am with some news that you can motherfucking use. News that you can motherfucking use. All right, Gemini, let's get into it. Sun, Moon, Rising gang. What's going on with my Gemini gang? Month of April. What's my Gemini energy like in the month of April? Okay. So I feel like Gemini, I don't know what's been going on with you, but I feel like you have come to a point where you may be feeling like you're upside down in your emotions. Like, I feel like at the beginning of the month, you probably had a little bit more control over everything that was coming at you. But there just was a point where it kind of hit you like a bag of fucking bricks. And you really felt like you could not, like, manage all of these different emotional scenarios that have been coming up. It's like you are well equipped. You have enough motherfucking tools to get you into this battle, to win this battle. So it's more so you reinforcing that. More so you feeling like you have a tighter grip on things than you've been telling yourself, okay, with the Nine of Swords. In the month of April, some of you guys may have had sleepless nights, stressful days, times where you're in your head, times when you're overthinking, times when you're wondering if you're on the right path with your job, with your love life, with your children. I feel like in the month of April, you may have been doing like a reevaluation or like a realignment in sort of your energy. Some of you come out a little bit more on top of it, but some of you guys feel like you were like toppled over by this emotional rush, okay? Then with the Emperor card in reverse, Spirit's really putting you through some changes. I feel like you changes are in order, and it's more so for the betterment, for the longevity of things, because the way that things were headed, it was a very short fuse, it was a very short rope, it was going to be very short-lived. So it did require for some reestablishment of boundaries, some reestablishment of goals, some realignments of self, for this thing to really be on a solid foundation. Like I said, could be love, could be work, could be with the kids, but it's more so of you realizing that you can't fast track your way through everything, but you really have to stop and make sure that this is in alignment with your greater good, with your higher self, with what you need to get accomplished, because you can't live your life for everybody else. You can't live your life people pleasing, and you can't live your life at the motherfucking will or like at the bow of other people with the hang one in reverse. So it's almost like you're coming to a situation where you feel like you need to breathe, you need more oxygen, you need more space, you need more time for yourself, you need more time for yourselves. In the month of April, Gemini, it's going to be very important that you're eating superb, you're drinking enough water, you're getting enough rest, you're taking care of your mind, body, and soul. That way you don't fast track yourself into some sort of burnout or in some sort of breakdown, when you really need to be trying to restructure everything to come back together again, because there's some strong energies at play with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of childhood traumas are coming up. A lot of, I feel like, don't focus on what you don't have or what you left in the past. Don't live in the past. Don't put yourself under that spell of backwardness where you're constantly, well, I could have did, I should have did, I would have did. And realign your focus to forward thinking. What I'm going to do. This is how we're going to proceed. I am no longer loathing in the past. I'm no longer living in the past. I accept, and I'm ready to move forward, and I'm ready to make changes, and I'm ready to make strides. You know what I mean? And with the Seven of Pentacles upright, Spirit is telling you that you can literally have whatever you put your mind and your focus to. It's one thing to have an idea okay? Because you come up with grand ideas all the time, Gemini. You like a motherfucking master with that shit. You know what I mean? You have the brains to get the job done, but sometimes you feel a little bit unmotivated. And Spirit said, whatever you water will grow. Wherever there's water, there's life. So if you have these ideas and you're just sitting on these $1 million ideas and these $1 million goals, $1 million plans, okay, hoping and praying that they're going to manifest, that God's going to open up doors for you, it is time for you to water your plants. It is time. You know, you want the summer body, you got to put in the summer work. Okay? You got to hit the weights. You got to hit the gym. You know, you got to eat better. It's not like, okay, I'm going to manifest this by doing all this mirror work. Yeah, that's cool and gravy and all that, but put in the motherfucking work. Put in the motherfucking work, Gemini, in the month of April, so that when we're coming into May, these April showers is bringing May flowers, baby. Okay? That message is specifically for you. Any shower, any motherfucking thing you went through where you feel like you was getting drenched, and you coming in the house soaking motherfucking wet, take off them wet-ass clothes, throw them in the dryer, okay? And put your motherfucking game face on, Gemini, okay? Because with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you don't want to let opportunities slip away from you. You don't want to let all these inspirations ultimately not go anywhere. You don't want to waste talent, okay? You don't want to waste these God-given abilities and these God-given gifts that have been bestowed upon you. Because you are literally in a time right now where shit is getting real. It's crunch time. I don't know if you seen what's going on in the world lately, but shit is really getting real and it's really crunch time. And Gemini, you have something to give the world right now. You have something to bring to the collective right now. But first, it is causing for you to do the inner work, to readjust, to get out of your own head, to understand that whatever bed you make, you're going to lie in it. You can make you a nice bed, okay, with the duvet, you feel me? And the silk sheets, okay? Or you can go to sleep on a motherfucking air bed every night with a hole in it that you got to wake up in the middle of the night and pump air into that bitch. I'm only speaking from experience because I've been in both situations. Been sleeping on an air bed with holes in it that I had to pump up in the middle of the night. But what did I do? I switched my way of thinking. I switched my way of doing. And here we are, okay? I got the motherfucking bed. So, you know, with the Hermit card, Gemini, it's going to take time for you guys. And a lot of it's just going to take call for you to recluse, for you to go inwards, okay? Stop outwardly seeking validation, or stop outwardly seeking groups of people. Like, really, this is going to be a job that you're going to have to do by yourself, and it could feel a tad bit lonely on the way up, but you know what I mean? Elevation really requires separation, and just some of the energies that you were allowing to influence your day-to-day, your month-to-month, your year-to-year, whatever you may call it, were stagnant, causing blockages in your life. And you really have to make the cognizant decision to cut the shit, okay? Cut it off, okay? With the Star card in the month of April, you just really need to focus on watering the connections that are going to water you motherfucking back, okay? You really have to lay it all on the line, I feel like, and pop out, because you have a particular spot carved out in the world for you. Like, you are meant to be in a certain spotlight, and the more that you fight it, you can't run from the light. You really can't run from it. You'll be caught like a deer in motherfucking headlights if you continue to be unprepared for these situations. And Spirit just wants to prepare that situation for you, where you don't have to worry, where you don't have to stress, where you're just in a state of knowing and being, and just knowing that you're going to be taken care of, and just knowing that your dreams are going to manifest, and not so much worried about what it looks like, where it's going to come from, how it's going to sound, you know, what's going to smell like, okay? It's going to be some sticky, icky, some good, but so we got the support card. Ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself, okay? You have to be able to get rest. You have to take care of yourself in order to be able to take care of others. You can't be constantly going, because then you're on the verge, like I said, of a blowout, of a burnout, okay, Gemini? You just don't have time for that. And we got gentleness. So be kind to yourself and others, honor your gentleness, and speak words of love over yourself, others, and your situation, okay, Gemini? We also got hope. So you need to stay positive. The worst is behind you, and look up to the light, okay? See the light, be the light. You are the light, okay? And really just encompass yourself in that loving energy, okay? Pull yourself out of the slump, okay? You have to save you, Gemini. Again, you need to go internal, you know, and stop seeking external comfort and validation. We also got the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so things are picking up and looking out, okay? And look at the bigger picture. See more than meets the eye, okay? And pay attention to all the small details. Also take time to breathe out, because sometimes you can just get to like going and going and going and going, but you're not really taking time to decompress or to breathe or to integrate anything. And so, like I said, readjust, reinvent, and refocus and repurpose, Gemini. And step into the light, okay? So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this video resonates with you at all. And I do look forward to checking back with you guys next month, okay? Share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know who do the readings, okay? Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.